Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So I'm in the snake room today. I've been taking the weights of the snakes over on Morph Market and getting some up-to-date photos as well. So by the time you see this video, all of them would have been updated over there. So go and check them out. I think there's a link to my Morph Market page on my YouTube channel. So go check them out. Go check out my Instagram. So I was reading through the comments on my last video, and someone actually said about doing different projects that I like. So what I done was I went over onto Morph Market, and on today's video I'm going to be showing you my top 10 Ultramels over for sale on Morph Market. So in my collection I've got, I think, 5 Ultramel stuff at the moment. I've got the Ultramel Pied, the Pastel Ultramel, the Pastel 100% Het Ultramel. I've got a Fire Ultramel down here, and also my Mojave Ultramel. So I'm going to be showing you my top 10 over on Morph Market. So some will have other recessives involved with the Ultramel, and others will just be like Ultramels with different genes on top. Because to be fair, not everything has to be triple recessives or people going for quad recessives. You can get stuff which is just Ultramel with another gene on top, and they look absolutely stunning. So I'm going to be showing you my top 10. So let's get into that now. Coming in at the number 10 spot is this Pastel Leopard Ultramel 100% Het Clown. This is coming from Xclusive Snakes over in Europe, and it is a 2019 male. So I just love what Leopard and Pastel do to the pattern in any combination, but especially in the Ultramel, because the Ultramel will just try and hold that colour and the contrast as much as it can. And I think Pastel works really well in Ultramel. I know some people don't like Pastel, but with certain genes and certain recessives, it does work really well. Don't count out Pastel. So yeah, this coming in at the number 10 spot. Just have a look at the sort of pattern running down this snake. As you can see, for a 2019 male, he hasn't browned out at all. He'll just keep getting better and better with every single shed. Due to the Ultramel, but I think also for the Pastel as well. It just tries to keep everything bright, and then you've got the Leopard scrambling up all the pattern. So that is coming at the number 10 spot. It's a Pastel Leopard Ultramel 100% Het Clown. Coming in at the number 9 spot is this Ultramel Pied. This is from Snakecanyon over in Europe, and it is another male. It's a September 24 baby, and I had to include this one because this is just a perfect pied for me. It's got the perfect amount of pattern to the perfect amount of white, and obviously Ultramel and pied, everyone should know by now, they just work so well together. The contrast of the Ultramel coming through against the white sides, it just makes all the colours pop. And yeah, Ultramel Pied is absolutely amazing combination to put together. And you can just add a couple of other codoms on top of this and make it pop even more. But within its own right, this is absolutely beautiful snake. And as I said, the perfect pied for me. So that is coming in at spot number 9. Okay, so coming in at spot number 8 is this Sunset Ultramel. This is from Dragon's Lab over in Wales, here in the UK. And it's a 2023 baby. So I remember these being up for sale, so I'm quite happy I was able to scroll back through Morph Market and be able to find them. But the only reason this isn't higher on the list is, I've got to be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of Sunset. But when I see combinations like this, it does sort of make you change your mind, because this will only get better with age as well. And just look at that the colours on this one, they're just glowing. And yeah, it does sort of make me change my mind on Sunset a little bit when I see combinations like this. But I really do like this snake. The only problem is I don't really like Sunset in a few other projects. It's really only the Ultramel and a couple of other genes added on top without the Ultramel that I really like the Sunset. So that's why it's not higher up on the list. But absolutely stunning animal. And yeah, They are very expensive, but if I could ever have one in my collection one day, I'd be very happy. So that is at spot number 8. It is a Sunset Ultramel. Okay, coming in at the number 7 spot is this Blackhead Ultramel Het Pied. This is from Hey Richie Royals over here in the UK. And this is a male. I always see this one up on Morph Market, and I really like what Blackhead does to the Ultramel stuff. So as you can see, the Ultramel colour is still coming through, but the Blackhead's coming in and really darkening the pattern, changing the shape of the alien heads, and also giving this sort of flaming coming up the sides as well. I absolutely love the look of this animal. I actually really like the dark stuff in the Ultramel project, and this is not an exception. This is an absolutely amazing animal, and yeah, this would be a sort of dream animal of mine to bring into the Ultramel stuff, especially with the pied stuff that I've got going on as well. Absolutely amazing. And I was speaking to Richie in the day, and he was showing me a load of other Ultramel stuff that he's got in his collection. I won't put it out there because I don't know if they've been shown online yet. But if you are following the Ultramel project, definitely go and give Richie a follow, because he has got some really nice stuff coming in the next couple of years. And also, he'd let me use one of his pictures for my thumbnail. So, big shout out to Richie. Really nice guy. Really cool projects going on. So, this is coming in at number 7. This is a Blackhead Ultramel 100% Het Pied. Okay, coming in at spot number 6 is this Black Pastel Yellow Belly Possible Orange Dream Ultramel. This is from Morph Jungle over in Florida in the US, and it is a 2024 female. So, as you can see, black pastel coming in, changing the colour, making it a lot darker. As you can see around the alien heads, it's really darkened out the sort of bit in between. And probably also the yellow belly coming in and just enhancing that colour even more. As you can see, you got pictures of it as a baby as well, where sort of it looks a bit lighter in between the alien heads, and on the head it's quite light. But as you can see, with a few sheds and quite a few meals in it, this is what you're left with. Still got a bit of blushing on the head, but sort of in between the alien heads has got darker, and then the pattern has also got brighter as well up against that dark. So I really like this animal, and again, love to have it in my collection. So that is number 6. It's a Black Pastel Yellow Belly Possible Orange Dream Ultramel. Coming in with my top 5 animal. This is a Orange Dream Leopard Ultramel 100% Het Pied. It's coming from Sleepywood from Texas in the US, and this is a 2024 male. So as you can see, the combination of the Orange Dream and the Leopard, it just makes all them colours just really pop. And as you can see from the colour palette of the Ultramel, it's just an absolutely insane animal. And I think he's got some other pictures as well. Yeah, so here's some from actually from outside, inside the sun. And just have a look at that. The Orange Dream is just cleaning everything up. The Leopard's coming in and just scrambling up all the pattern. And then obviously the colour palette of the Ultramel, just changing the colour of it completely. I absolutely love this animal. This is definitely something I want to shoot for in the future. I've got Orange Dream in my collection. I've got Leopard in my collection. So I could probably work towards something like this in the future. So yeah, definitely worthy of the number 5 spot. This is a Orange Dream Leopard Ultramel 100% Het Pied. Okay, so coming in at the number 4 spot, and this is where the choices start to get a bit harder now, is trying to decide the top 4. So this is a Leopard Ultramel Clown 100% Het Hypo. This is from Home of Ultramel Clowns over in Europe, and it is a 2024 male. So I just love Clown, and I also love Ultramel, obviously. And Leopard is one of them other genes that I really like, especially in Clown. I find it works really well with Clown, really sort of reduces the pattern. And then with the Ultramel up on top of that, it still reduces the pattern but brings in the really nice oranges and yellows all the way down the sides, and obviously changing the colour of the dorsal stripe as well, and the head stamp on the snake as well. Absolutely incredible animal. So over here in the UK, we actually only have one Ultramel clown for sale at the moment. So I think what I'm going to be doing in the next couple of years of my own collection is making a few clown 100% Ultramel females, and then probably buying in a nice Ultramel clown male over from Europe, unless we start getting more over here. And then obviously I'll buy from people over here in the UK, but they've got some really, really nice Ultramel clown stuff over in Europe. And if you haven't had a look, go and check them out because they are really, really nice. So yeah, this is coming in at the number 4 spot. It is a Leopard Ultramel clown, 100% het hypo. Okay, coming in at my number 3 spot, and this is a Yellow Belly Ultramel pied. This is another one from Hey Richie Royals, another 2023 male. And I just love what Yellow Belly does in pied anyway. But when you add Ultramel up on top of that, you get a snake that's even more vibrant, even more contrast coming through. And I really like the sort of breaking away of the Yellow Belly in the pattern, sort of scrambling up and jagging the edges of the pattern as well. I really, really like this snake. And as I said earlier, you don't need to add 3, 4, 5 genes on top of a snake to make an absolutely stunning animal. You can just add one other gene on top of the 2 recessives, and that is all you need. So this is definitely a worthy one of number 3 spot, and I really like this snake. So that is coming in at number 3. It is a Yellow Belly Ultramel pied male. Okay, so coming in at the number 2 spot is this lesser Yellow Belly Ultramel clown. This is from Ozzy over in the US, and it is a 2024 male. So I just love what the lesser and Yellow Belly are doing to the Ultramel for one, and also the clown on top of that. Just have a look at the pattern on this one. So you can see all around the sort of alien heads, there's this really nice white outline to them, which is really, really nice because it shows you the pattern all the way going down. And this will just only get better with age as well with the Ultramel. And then also the Yellow Belly sort of pushing up the flaming from the sides. You can see these white bits coming up in between where the alien heads are. Yeah, really, really nice animal. I really like the Ultramel clown stuff that has been coming out. As I said, there's not too many of it over here in the UK, so I like having a look at the stuff that's happening around the world and just pushing for stuff that you can achieve, because Yellow Belly and Ultramel, not Ultramel, Yellow Belly and Lesser are 2 genes which are really widely available, even over here in the UK. You can get Ultramels over here. Most people have clown in their collection anyway, so yeah, it's just a really nice double recessive project to get into, and you can produce some stunning animals like this. So, as I said, definitely worthy of the number 2 spot. So this is a lesser Yellow Belly Ultramel clown. So last but not least, and coming in at the number 1 spot, is this Stranger Ultramel clown. This is from Str8fire Reptiles, and it's a 2024 female. So just take a look at this animal. So you can see the stranger patterning coming through, and I wouldn't even call them alien heads anymore. This sort of broken up pattern all the way down the sides with a really nice dark outline around it, while the Ultramel is still trying to bring that colour in, as you can see in the alien heads. And also I really like the head on this one. It just reminds me of a sort of cypress clown, where it's just one thick colour on the head, no sort of head stamp or nothing like that. And then you got the sort of flamings coming up in between the alien heads as well. This is an absolutely, mind-blowing snake, to be fair. And when I saw this one on there, I hadn't seen this one before, and as soon as I saw it, I knew it was going to be my number 1 spot. All the other ones were quite hard to pick. You know, you might go, oh, I actually would have put that at number 5 or number 4 or number 8. but this one was a definite winner for me. I absolutely love the stranger stuff. The only problem is it's just quite expensive to get into at the moment. So probably once the prices come down for me, I will get into the stranger stuff. But just take a look at that snake. The pattern, the colour, the contrast, the sort of deep dark colours as well, going on top of the Ultramel colours. I absolutely love this snake. And yeah, it would definitely be my number one spot. If someone offered me one of these, I would take it gladly. So, Str8fire Reptiles, because you made number one, that means you got to give me this snake for free, ship it over to me, and let me have it in my collection. So, absolutely amazing animal, and definitely worthy of the number one spot. So, what I was trying to show in this video as well is you haven't got to stack loads of genes on top. There's been stuff on there which is just Ultramel with, say, a couple of other genes on top, and also the double recessive stuff. So, but they're becoming a lot more available now. The double recessive, like the Pieds, the clowns and stuff over here in the UK are a bit more hard to get. But if you look worldwide, there's a ton of them available. And yeah, it's definitely a project that I'm going to be getting into in the next couple of years. The Ultramel Clown project is really exciting me at the moment. I've got a few other clown females that I'm just growing up. So hopefully in the next 2 or 3 years, I'll be able to hit some Ultramel clown stuff on my own. So that'd be really, really cool. So if you've made it this far in the video, thank you for watching. And also, I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers this year. So if you guys could like the video, subscribe to the channel, I would really appreciate it. And if you've made it this far, comment Ultramel down in the comments. So thank you guys for watching. I'm going to also be doing ones for other things like Clown and Pied and Desert Ghosts and stuff like that. So if you like these style of videos, let me know in the comments. Let me know what ones you want me to do. And if I get some comments telling me what ones you want, I will do them ones next. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you soon.